Yo guys, welcome to Legends. Today we're gonna fly my drone out here once again. I found this nice area where you can see all the London skyline. Looks really nice, and I'm gonna fly my drone from here today. My Mini 3 Pro. So we're gonna open a drone up. Do what we usually do. With this, and with the rubber band. I'm gonna open this up. Now we're gonna put the drone over here just for now, while we set up the controller. Oops. And I'm gonna put my phone in here while I turn this on. Then I'm gonna take off. So yeah, I'm gonna use this phone to screen record what I do. So yeah, again, we're at a nice location. We're gonna take off in this area. We're gonna do a nice flight. So yeah, guys. Alright guys, so we're now taking off with the drone, and as you can see, it looks really nice. What actually happened is that while I was flying the drone and screen recording, after the flight I noticed that the screen recording actually didn't save. So I'm actually doing a voiceover right now, and the background sound you can hear right now is actually what I recorded. So as you can see me sitting down on the bench right there. Also, on my first flight, I'm using the exact same sound that I used in my first flight. So for some reason, after the screen recording, I didn't see the file on my camera roll. So for some reason, the screen recording was either lost because of low storage. I don't know what happened, but I didn't get the screen recording. So all the commentary I was doing during that flight was lost. I usually edit with the screen recording as the baseline. So yeah, so I don't have the screen recording, so I have to do a voiceover right now. So this is me flying my drone about. It's a nice weather. As you can see the London skyline. And in this flight, what I actually did, I wanted to try cinematic shots. So before I was just flying for fun, like in my past few videos I was flying my drone for fun, but this time I'm trying to get cinematic shots. So obviously this video is just going to be a video on its own of me flying around. It can be a flight, and I'm also going to make a separate short video, like a cinematic short video. It's just me having a go at cinematic recording, because soon I'm going to do more cinematic recordings with my drone. I'm going to go to a lot of places and I'm going to get a lot of cinematic videos, and it's going to be really nice. I'm trying to learn the cinematic moves. I've been watching YouTube videos. So as you can see, I went to the other side of the park. I tried to get the cinematic shots, so this is like looking down with the gimbal as I go forward. So as you can see, we're getting that shot. It's a nice sunny day as well, so as you can see, I'm focusing down on the trees, and you can see that looks really nice. It's a nice shot, and I'm gonna do more of that. And I tried a lot of shot moves that I watched in YouTube videos. Like I tried a lot of different cinematic moves, and because I obviously want to make a nice video about of cinematic places. I'm gonna go to a lot of places in the UK or London, and I'm gonna get a lot of cinematic shots of that area and post it online on my YouTube channel or whatever. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm just flying around now. I'm flying back to where I was. You can see it's a nice open area I'm flying in. This is a different area. This is a place where I've never been before. So I've never been to this area before, and so what I'm trying now, I'm gonna try this shot type called the orbit shot. So basically, the drone orbits an object. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm orbiting this area, and as you can see, it looks like a really nice shot, and it looks really professional. Of course, I want to try more of these shots and get cinematic footage. Obviously, I'm gonna do videos like this, flying for fun, as well as cinematic shots, and then I can make a separate video. It looks like a really nice shot. I tried the face down shot again. You can see a lot of these pigeons moving, and it looks kind of cool. Also, the last flight I done was in the beginning of January. The reason why I haven't flown for so long is because the weather has not been that good. It's been quite stormy and cloudy, but today was good weather. When I flew this, it was good weather. The weather's starting to get better now, so I'm gonna do more flights. So as you can see, I'm now orbiting the lake, and as you can see, it looks really nice, this shot. I want to try and get more shots like this. I also try to get static shots as well, just leave the drone in the air. That's one of the shot types that you can get. So as you can see in the drone shot, when I was coming back to where I am, because I was going in sport mode and it was maybe a little bit of wind at the same time, that's why the camera looked a little bit shaky, but I think that's because the combination of the high wind blowing towards the drone and the speed at which the drone is going at is causing the camera to shake quite a bit. But other than that, the footage is really nice. So as you can see, I'm doing a tracking shot of a car. Well, I didn't actually track the car, but I also want to do that on one of my flights. I want to track cars as it goes down, because the drone's got a tracking feature. So as you can see, I've flown back to where I'm flying at. So as you can see, I'm getting a orbit shot of the cars going down the road. Looks really nice. I'm gonna, every cinematic shot I've got in this video, I'm gonna make it a separate video, and I'm gonna see how it turns out. As you can see, I've descended down quite a bit to get a better shot of the cars and the area around it. So I tried this different shot type where you go up and go forward at the same time, but it's quite hard to do this shot because you have to like go up and go forward at the same speed. But I was kind of going forward faster than I was going up, so it didn't really look the best. But other than that, it's quite a good shot. What I did here is I did a portrait shot, and I also took a photo, as you can see on the screen. Also in the beginning I did a 360 photo as well as a 40 megapixel photo of the London skyline. What I'm doing now is that I'm taking the drone low down and I'm trying to get low down shots of the area. So I took the drone low down, then I was looking out for the drone just to make sure that the birds don't hit the drone, because I saw birds flying near it, as you can see on the screen. So I started flying forwards and I did a look down shot as I was doing it. And then I tried to do a little bit of an orbit shot Then of course I stopped because I didn't want the drone to maybe clip something like a tree, because of course the Mini 3 does not have sensors on the side, but the Mini 4 does. But of course if I'm flying on the side, I would always do it when I'm really high up, just to make sure I don't hit anything, especially if I can't see the drone from really close. Like if it's far away, I won't be able to tell what it's hitting. So I just start flying around to the car park area. So as you can see, I'm now doing a sideways shots of the cars. As you can see, I've never done this kind of shot before. I want to try and move these shots. Then I looked ahead just to make sure that there was nothing where I was flying towards. I didn't want to hit anything, but I was really high up, so there's no chance of me hitting something flying sideways. So, but of course I wanted to make sure. I did a sideways shots of the pigeons as well, and the cars. Overall it's a nice shot that I've taken. I've taken some nice shots, and I did a little bit of an orbit shot, which looks kind of professional. I think that's the best part of the video. Like, I think this shot looks the most professional shot. Then afterwards I decided to get sideways shots of the cars on the road. But then while I was there, I realized that the battery of the drone was quite low. Then I decided to just start heading back because I didn't want it to auto land. So then I proceeded to fly nearby because the drone battery was getting depleted. So here's where I land the drone. While I was going down, I decided to get a nice shot of the London skyline as a last cinematic shot. Then I landed the drone. So yeah guys, that wraps up the video. I'll be doing a lot of these drone flights soon, and I'll be doing more cinematic videos and tests. I'm going to go to different areas and get a lot of cinematic shots. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos will be coming, so please subscribe so you can stay tuned for my new videos. So yeah, peace out.